Hello, swing trading strategy, how to analyze stocks for swing trading. So when you are swing trading is good at the end of the day after the market close, you open your account to see your daily transactions and record them in your swing trading bookkeeping spreadsheet. And then you can analyze the chart to see if you can pick some stocks for for the next day. So here, as we did that, we have a dividend income from a stocks we purchased for dividend purposes that we are going to record. We didn't purchase any stock yesterday, December 18, 2024. Therefore, there is nothing to enter on that front, and we didn't sell any stock either. But we are going to record the dividend earning so that we can track those as well. Your brokerage firm should be able to have a PDF version of those monthly statements. But for you to be able to test your swing trading strategy that you are using, it might be good to pull those reports from your history page of your brokerage account and 246. Pull those to your spreadsheet to be able to pull report from it. You might actually download and put it in your spreadsheet and pull report from it, or you might do manual entries like the way I tend to do as well. As well, to pull report. You might be able to pull different type of report from those two type of work document, depending on how you design your spreadsheet. So now that we are done doing this recording, we will analyze the chart. So we have our stock watch list here. We are going to make sure we have all our text font in black, and we will just start with the first one, AMP. Let me make this a little bit smaller and we will bring the chart. We will make sure we are on a daily chart, and 1 year daily chart is fine, or maximum daily chart will work too. But since we have been trading the same stocks over and over and over, 1 year daily chart will work just fine. We have our long-term trend line that we are comparing our stocks to, an AMP. We purchased it up there, and right now it's getting close to this. This is the long-term trend line for it. So the next one is APH. It's not in. This is WSO. So let's go to OMP. AMP. So AMP, we purchased it right there on this line, but it's going past it. The next one is APH. APH, we were aiming for this line to buy at, and it pulled to it. We are just going to keep looking at it to see what it's going to do from there. AZO. So AZO, we are aiming for this line here. At this point, we can activate it and extend it, and make sure we keep the low that is touching there. And in fact, because it's a long-term trend line, and here is where we are seeing it, let's see if we can get it close to multiple that we have here, and that will just put this a little bit below it. That's okay, because it tends to come to it, and that's where we will buy. So at this point, it's not quite close. BKNG. BKNG. Okay, we are aiming for that, but at this point we don't know. Okay, let's continue. Okay, if we'll buy it there or if we'll aim for this one. BRO. So BRO, we bought it on this line, but it seems to be going down. Cats, we are aiming for that line. It went past it, so we'll be aiming for this one. CL is there, and that is the line we like to buy it at. CMG, we are aiming for this line, but at this point we must well wait for it on this line instead, so that we are not confused by it. I'm going to just change this color back to gray. Makes it easier to just see this color line and know that that's what I want to buy. COR, we are aiming for this line, and right now is getting close to it. KC, we are aiming for this line, and it's getting close to it. It's pulling back to it. COS, we are aiming for this line. And it's coming close to it. DECK, we are aiming for this line. No, it's not that line, it's this one. Okay, so we have a duplicate line there. Okay. At this point I don't even know if I removed the right one. Anyway, they were close to each other there, so EME, let's extend this line. We are aiming to buy that line. FAS, we already have FAS in our portfolio. We bought it up there, it's right there, it's coming to this. FI and FICO. FI, we are aiming for this line, but we already have some in our portfolio. FICO, and we bought it right there. FICO, we bought it at that line, and right now it seems to be going down. There is quite a bit of gap between the two here. We are not buying more until we sell that one probably. and it seems like it was an early we purchased it not too long ago. Google. So again, maybe one thing we could take note of is maybe toward the end of the year, it might be a good idea to just wait on a long-term trend line to get in. If we were not in it yet. On that note though, there are some lines that are shorter than 1 year, like August. I have a lot of August lines there and October lines. I might rethink those. So you see, this is September line. When I say September line, pretty much where I trace it from. It's just like it's leaving that going down. So there are some that are traced that we already analyze that I'll keep in mind not to get in, and just wait on the line that is 1 year uptrend line or even longer, because most of them tend to be getting off of those 6-month trend line, the last 6-month trend line. So this one has a longer trend line that we trace, and that's where we are waiting to buy more of. HD, Home Depot. Home Depot, we are aiming for this line to buy on. It is a longer trend line. You can see this one is September line. You see, that trend, once you start having lows lower than the previous low that is on the trend line, that trend line ended, because you cannot continue tracing that line passing by the bottom of the lows. The lows is lower here, therefore I can say this trend line ended, pretty much ended somewhere there. So this is the line that we like to buy it on. L.L.C. L.L.C, we bought it already. We bought it right there, and right now it's somewhere here. We are thinking about reviewing the stocks on our watch list to see what are the stocks we are going to keep for next year, to keep trading next year. For this one, we bought it there, and you can see it's coming to this line here. If you want to watch more of our swing trading videos, will you please check the playlist titled Swing Trading in the description. It will be at the end of this video. It will be at on the screen at the end of this video as well. So LECO, we did that. LEN. We will review the stocks we have on our watch list. Let's go to maximum daily chart to be able to see the bottom line, to see the lows that is touching, so that we can trace it properly. We will review our watch list to see what we are going to keep, and then review our bank of stocks watch list to see what we want to pull from there to add it to what we want to keep from this year that we traded, to create a new watch list for 2025. And we might have videos on those as well. So we purchased this one. Let's go back to 1 year so that we don't have to zoom too much. We purchased it here, and it's pulling to here. Okay. L.R.C. L.R.C.X. And this one, we bought it as well, up right there, and it's all the way down here. It's still in our portfolio. M.A. M.A. we bought it at this trend line, which is July trend line, is falling off of it. MCK, we are aiming for that line there. LLM, the one that highlighted in yellow on our spreadsheet, are the one we already purchased, we have in our portfolio, and we have not sold them yet. We bought this one up right there. That's the arrow, signify we bought it. This arrow turning down signify we sold it. So we bought it there, we sold it here. We bought it, it pulled back, we sold it there. We bought it and it pulled back on us. MMC, we are aiming for this line to buy on, and it reach it. So when it start going up from there, we will wait from that to pull up, pull back again, and start going up. And when we have a confirmation that we have an uptrend line to the pattern there, we will be able to get in. At this point, we don't know if it's, you know, it's done pulling back or not. So MPWR, we purchased it somewhere right there, and it's way here now. MSFT, we bought it there, and right now is here. MSI, we bought it there, and right now is here. I do like the clean pattern of it though. I like the clean pattern of it. Not a lot of fluctuation. I don't know why I tend to like those clean pattern, but like, yeah, I like to call it clean pattern when I don't see a lot of zigzag on it. I mean, even though I didn't buy it at the right spot, I still have to, I still feel like putting that things there because I'm drawn to, not really drawn, but I like those, you know, not too wide things going on. When I come across one, I will show it to you. We come across few already, but you see it's kind of clean, not too much zigzag going on right there. I don't know, just something about those type of lines that I kind of appreciate. So keep your own feeling in mind as well. I'm not somebody that talk about feeling much. Think with my head and not my heart, but I still don't turn it off completely. My feeling, and surely not my intuition. But so when you see a chart that you kind of like it, take note of it. There might be a lot of stocks out there that are good to trade using your type of swing trading strategy, but you don't have to trade them all. But over time, you might be able to pick some that you really enjoy trading, and just keep those on your watch list and just trade them year after year, you know. But it might take you a process to get there, and that is that process we are on as well. Because I start swing trading this year, I'm not new to trading stocks or investing in stocks, but I'm new to swing trading, and yeah, and I'm using all my senses when it comes to those chart analyses. So it is okay if people are making money with a specific type of stock and you just don't feel like trading those type of stocks. It is okay. but over time you'll be able to find the one that you enjoy trading based on your experience with them and based on how you understand their chart, and based on those charts that are kind of easy for you to understand their pattern and trade them. You can use them as a benchmark when analyzing stocks to create a watch list of stocks for swing trading. So this one is NVDA. You can see those zigzag here, and this one is still okay, but we have seen worse. But anyway, we bought it on that line, and right now it's pulling back. So that line that we bought it on is August line. Clearly it ended at this point. I don't know if it's coming to 1 year trend line or if 1 year trend line ended as well and we are going to a longer one. But again, we will see. We are at the end of the year too, so maybe those stocks, they have 1 year trend line, they have 6 month trend line. I'm new to it. We will see. We are all learning. But yeah, so maybe depend on the what part of the year you are entering the trade, you might be careful and mindful of that it is maybe the end of the year. You should be aiming for a lower trend line or a longer trend line again, or you might even trade a short term too, because that's what we did during the year. We were okay with a lot of them, but some of them we bought them and they pulled back on us. So NVR, we purchased this as well way here, and clearly it's not been on 1 year trend line, is going back down. The next one is ORLY. So ORLY, at this point we are aiming for this, but now we are aiming for this one, this line instead. Even if it's going to continue on that line, we might just, because there are so many that are getting off of those. This is May line, has quite a long line for it. It was quite touching it often on this line too. Interesting. They all have their own unique pattern. You won't quite see the same stocks. You won't quite see multiple stocks with the same type of line. I like this too. It seems to quite come into this, and right now is there, and we'll see if it's going to start going up from there or if we should aim for this. But again, I like this line. Okay, and I put clean line there. Okay, the other one was cleaner though, but again, those things just make you wonder, why did you think it's clean? And now I can look at it and say the reason why I say it's clean is because how constantly it's coming back to that line, that trend line, and going off of it, constantly coming to it. So when you see some chart that quite stood out to you, pinpoint them so that you can use them as a reference when you are analyzing other stocks to create your watch list. So we have like over 200 of the 145 of those. So the one we traded this year, about 66 of them. We found 2 so far that we can use as a reference when analyzing those other ones to see what we want to add to our list. Do you see this one? Yeah, it didn't touch this line quite often, but it seems to be, this one is March line. It seems to be following this line seal, I will think. But anyway, let's continue. TMUS. T-Mobile. T-Mobile, we like to buy around this line. Right now, this trend ended, and this trend originated in July. So July trend line ended. Let's just wait on this one here to get in. And this one, I will say it has a clean line as well. Of course, we have this growth here, but you see there is not a lot of zigzag going on. And when it target this line to follow it, it was quite following it. I mean, not quite touching it at times, but I kind of like the look of it as well. Not necessarily because of this, but because of the smaller size of the price bar. Every single price bar is a daily price bar. And when, I don't know, I like this as well. So let's put clean line on that as well. But again, you'll notice that the line is different from the others. They are now, each one of those three that we put clean lines, they are all different from each other. We like them for different reasons as well. Different reasons as well. TRY, do you see this, for instance? That is a clear things of stocks that is quite different from TMUS, for instance. Yes, it does come back to this line constantly, and with this type of fluctuation, if you buy at the right spot, you'll be able to make quite a bit of money in it as well. If you buy at the wrong spot, you'll have quite a bit of weight on it to go back, for that to go back, for you to sell it as well. It goes both ways. So which one is going to be? You keep it to keep trading it and hope you buy it at the right spot, or you take it out of your watch list. So, but some like the risk, the excitement that comes with it, and some just like to be cautious. But yeah, it's coming to this line here, and that is a long-term trend line. But the thing is, you will see that it didn't really go back to that high. It was the high of the year, and I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not very keen to it. It's quite, but anyway, let's continue. URI. Okay, so it's touching this line constantly. Now is below it. I have no idea where it's going, because there is no other line underneath it. Let's go to maximum daily chart to see. We don't even have any other line traced there, so I don't know where it's going at this point. Let's go to maximum monthly chart. I really don't. We can trace that. It's quite low. Now let's go to maximum daily chart. Okay, I mean, that is a very long trend line. Maybe it's going to that, I have no idea. It did touch it multiple times, and via from at the beginning of the year. The dates at the bottom, the price are here. Maybe it's going to it. So this is 1 year trend line then. Yeah, 1 year trend line, and we do have a longer trend line down here. Maybe it's going to it. We don't know. So let's go to our daily 1 year daily chart and continue here. So V. Okay, so 1 year trend line. No, not 1 year. July trend line. At this point, we will prefer to just wait on this. And at this point, I'm going to take that color out of there, because we have so many that ending those lines, so we just wait on this. Okay, so VRTX. So as you can see, there is not much rule here. We are analyzing the chart and see the chart tendency, and since we are analyzing multiple of them based on what is going on others, we can make decisions related to the other ones that we are coming across. So this one is on a long-term trend line here. We bought it at that line, but still look at this huge draw, a pullback there. So WAB. Okay, at this point we bought on August trend line there, and it's pulling back, and this is a long-term trend line. And this is a long-term trend line. Okay, so clearly that August trend line is over. WM. We bought WM on October trend line, and clearly that line is way over and this line is way over, so we need to go find what kind of line is following this time. Okay, so this line that we traced is 1 year trend line. Let's see if we have you see on the maximum monthly chart, we are aiming for the next two lows that we can see. To see where it's going to go, we can highlight this one. And we'll go to maximum daily chart. Maybe it's aiming for this line, and this is 1 year line. It's going to that one. Okay, so let's go to 1 year daily chart. You see how we are moving from maximum daily chart to 1 year daily chart. WMT. So WMT, we like to buy it on this line, and right now is right there. It does have a clean fill to it as well, and I think my that fill that I'm talking about is because of the small size of the rectangles, and it does not do wild things either. I think I kind of like it, but we are going to just get in here. I'm going to put clean chart for this as well. That is Walmart. So WSO is touching this line constantly, so therefore the best place we could just buy will just be on this line, and it is a long-term trend line, and right now it's going to it, and we bought it somewhere here on November trend line. So, but yeah, this concludes how we analyze stocks for swing trading, and we didn't see anything we want to purchase today. And for the type of swing trading strategy that we use during the year, we use short up trend line swing trading strategy, where we just target, we allocate smaller dollar amount per trade, aiming for small profits that we can reach within days if we bought it and it didn't pull back on us too much. So, but this time we are aiming for long-term trend line, because you saw few that we bought it up and then it pulled back on us. WSO is one of them. Therefore, we just wanted to know that we use short-term trend line strategy during the year, and we trade it often and practice the uptrending swing trading strategy and like it. We like to continue that same swing trading strategy, but on a longer trend line. After using it for the short-term trend line and like it. Therefore, we are still using the same principle for the stock watch list, and we are going to locate the trend lines that we like to buy at or enter it or the entry point, and wait for the confirmation of the uptrending pattern of the chart by touching the trend line that we like to buy at, go up, pull back, and start going up, and we can enter it if that second pullback is higher than the previous one, where we have two lows with the latest higher than the previous one, which gave us a confirmation of an uptrending. And when we have that confirmation at the trend line telling us that it's going to follow that line, we can get in at the first green bar or so. And because of the long trend line that we are going to be targeting, we are thinking of allocating a higher amount per trade, aiming for a higher profit as well, and have to keep the stocks in the portfolio for a longer period of time to sell it. Thank you. We thank you very much for your time. We thank you for watching our videos. We thank you very much for all your comments, and we thank you very much you all that subscribe to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, Cross of Liberman Consulting LLC YouTube channel, and in asob.com, our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And swing trading is one way to make money. Thank you.